show you how to send invitations through LinkedIn through InMail, but I'm going to be doing it in a different way. So let's say you just got through gathering, you did a search just like the last video, you did a search and you captured some emails, and then now you want to start your outreach. And so let's say, for example, you already used the new Duck Soup to visit their day one visit day, their profile, and so he got an alert there. And let's say 2 days later, you're going to go ahead and request an invite to be connected on LinkedIn. So we have his email, so we would capture his email or grab his email from LeadFuse or Profit, whatever one. You can use Profit as well. And there's his email right there. So I just go here, copy email. So I'm good. So now I want to send them an invite. Now, why you don't want to do it from here is because you can't personalize it. See, there's nowhere to personalize it. As soon as I hit connect, it's going to send them a connection, or it's going to send me to that one page, and that's just tedious. So we're going to do it this way. So first of all, we're going to validate his email. You're going to pull up, have Gmail open, and the compose email up just like this. So I'm just going to come over here where it's recipients, and I'm going to Control V. There's his email, and hit there. So we're going to look right over here. Boom, there he is. Okay, so here's how you connect with him. See this little connect button right here? Okay, this is Reportive, and so it's a extension that you're going to need to download. It's a free extension. And this is how you use Reportive Hack to, again, validate the emails. But more importantly, nobody really knows about this little button over here. So to do this, I'm just going to come over here and click Connect and watch what happens. Okay, this pops out. As you know, it's already got a message in there. So I want to take that. I want to, first of all, delete it. There we go. And you remember Text Expander? We'll visit Text Expander here in a second, but Text Expander is already set up, so I'm just going to hit NC for new connection. There we go. So it put everything in here automatically, that quick. And so what I'm going to do is just change that one thing here. Dana. There we go. And then I'm going to send invite. And we're done. So that's how you would send personalized, requests, and while at the same time validating the emails all in one shot. So with that said, let me come over here to Text Expander, and here's Text Expander. And basically, what you want to do in Text Expander, when you download the Google plugin, you're just going to come over here. You can barely see it, but it's right over here at the top. You're going to click this button. It's going to open up this page. Okay, and what you're going to want to do is come down here, and I just basically hit add. So I'm going to hit add. That's how I do. See how this box comes up? So what I did was I just put NC for new connection. Come over here to the box, and then you're just going to copy and paste your template, which in this case it was this, and I just put change me just so I know every time to change. And so I'm going to go ahead and delete that. So that's how you get Text Expander set up. That way you can be very, very efficient. And so I wanted to show you a couple more things. When you're searching, there are a couple different ways that you can search. I just wanted to show you. One of the ways using Duck Soup is you can just come over here to Duck Soup, and they've got, while you're in LinkedIn, you can search within LinkedIn, and then they got an X-ray on Google. So I'm just going to show you the X-ray on Google. So I would just click here. It's going to bring up a custom search right here. And so title, let's say I was looking for let's see, owners in Denver. Let me see, CEOs and presidents. Okay, in Denver. Then I would just click search. And as you can see, it's bringing it went ahead and did a Boolean search right over here. You can look in Google. You can see President's Denver in title. So it's doing a search on LinkedIn from within Google, and that's how you get away with having too many searches. If you have a standard account, LinkedIn only gives you X amount of searches. So this is how you kind of go around it. And that's coming up. Let me kind of knock this down here while it's trying to bring up. Anyway, it's going to bring the LinkedIn search to Google through Google, so we don't even have to go through LinkedIn. It's taking forever. Okay, so I'm going to leave that going and just kind of go over here to the next. So that's one way that you can search. This right here is not really that granular. It's kind of, pretty broad. But if you're going after, this target title, within that general area, then you're good. Another way you can do that is, good old lead views. So let me bring lead views up. Shut some of this stuff down. I don't need it. Bogging the system. All right. Always slow. Let's see. Okay. Well, I'm going to pause this real quick while this is going on and come right back. All right, so it went ahead and pulled up the search. So from that search, I was able to, it pulled up all these names. And as you notice, they're all LinkedIn, all the way down. I think there's usually like 10 or 15 per page, and it's pagination, so you can see it keeps going. At any rate, so what you can do, you can actually come over here and start the look back function from Duck Soup. You can click that. But another thing you can do is, if I just come over here and click on lead views, you'll notice John Miller, Lori Briggs, and it goes all the way down. And then so I can just click add all, and it will go out there and fetch everything about them within a few seconds, and we're good to go for prospecting. So that's one of the ways that I pulled up search, very easily through Duck Soup, and I'm going to show you how you can do it through lead views a little bit more with granularity. So I would just click that. I'm going here to the dashboard. I'm going to click over here at start prospecting, and it's going to pull up this. So I'm going to do kind of the same thing. So here, it's even got the titles, from LinkedIn, which is good. All right, I'm just gonna, there we go, CEO and CEO, and remember to do or, and then we can do small case CEO. Let's see if that pulls up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, or let me see, just president. Actually, with this, there you go, president. And just for time's sake, I'm just going to keep that in there. One thing I did forget. All right, select the industry. All right, let me go ahead and come down here. Industry, let's just say accounting. You can put multiple industries in here too. Let's say, what else? Civil engineering. That's good. Keywords. Now, if you notice here in the example, it has a negative, has a minus sign. So if you do not want that word included, that's how you would eliminate that word. So if there's, the certain search is picking up something that you don't want it to, just start it with a negative, and it will not pick it up. But keywords here, let's just put CPA, whatever, or accountant. All right, so let's leave it there. Country, we're gonna. Okay, now here's something that you need to do. No matter if you're going, well, most MSPs are going to click at an area or location to begin with, but something to keep in mind if you're ever searching for anything else, always, no matter what, start with a location. If you cover the whole US, put a location and start there. What we have found is your search results through Google will be better and they won't cut you off. So I'm going to go here and I'm just going to put Denver. You would put your city here, and then we're just going to click search for prospects. There we go. So this one is, again, it's going through Google to get to LinkedIn. And again, that's a sort of a backdoor to not run into, if you have their free account, not run into any issues with going over your search limits, which I think is only like 100 a day. So all right, it's pulling up now, and get that one out. That one out. All right, you can see what it's doing right here. In here, it's got the search, and it's got the Boolean all the way across on the top bar. So you kind of get the point here with this. And let me see one. Okay, I think that that's going to be it. Hope you get something out of it. Thanks.